Oh, it's Jake Lorraine with the High Response Marketing Show. Hey, did you go on my website yet? Did you buy all my stuff? You go on the products and buy all the courses and everything? No, not yet. You better do that. At least hit that subscribe button. Good topic today. One that doesn't get talked about and needs to get talked about. You're a business owner, right? You're an entrepreneur. Maybe you're a local marketer. You own a business of some fashion. You're a go-getter. I know you read books. I know you watch videos of successful business people, and it's very motivational, and you see these levels of success that you want to achieve. And that's great. We're all headed trying to get towards that path. But here's something that doesn't really get talked about much. It won't be surprising if at some point in the future you fall on really hard times. I know that doesn't sound very motivational. And you might wonder why am I saying, the fact is things happen, okay? Radical change of events, something tragic may happen. You may go through a divorce. You may lose someone. Something might happen and you lose. Things may be going great and you may lose everything. Or maybe you're going through that right now. Maybe you're in that situation right now and you're like, hey, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about success. I'm trying to help businesses get successful, but I'm in a bad position myself. You know, maybe you're renting some shitty apartment for whatever reason. Maybe you lost your car. Maybe you lost your home. You know, your home got foreclosed. Your wife left you. Your husband left you. He cheated on you with some freaking trailer park trash with the big boobs or whatever. I don't know. You're in a bad spot. You're in a bad spot. Or maybe you're gonna be in a bad spot. It can happen to the best of them. I've seen this stuff happen to the very best. People that were on top and then they came crashing down for whatever happened. I'm not gonna judge you. Shit happens, okay? And I want you to know that it's okay. You don't have to feel embarrassed. You don't have to feel like less of a person. If you're living in some shitty apartment right now and you're trying to start a business, you're working like all these jobs, you're working an embarrassing job, you got an embarrassing car, your car's falling apart, it's got the freaking hubcap on it or whatever, it doesn't matter. That doesn't make you less of a person. The good thing is, if you're talking with local business owners, with real business owners, they won't care either. Okay? If you're out there hustling and you're doing your damnedest to make it happen, they know. They've been there too. You know who are the people that laugh at that kind of stuff when you pull up in the shitty car and stuff, but you're trying? You know the ones that laugh are the managers and the office secretary that's all dolled up and stuff and got the Gucci bag or something. Like, the people that haven't been through those times, because chances are you're a business owner, you've been through some shit. A lot of these businesses that you see that look super successful, they're hanging on by a thread. Their shit can come crashing down at any second, or they got so many drug problems that their money's just going to drugs or gambling or freaking prostitute or whatever, freaking OnlyFans.com subscriptions. Jesus Christ. Don't you ask me how I know. Unbelievable that you would insinuate that I would be spending all my money on OnlyFans.com. I just want to tell you that don't be embarrassed, okay? Do not be embarrassed. Do not think of yourself as any less of a person. You're going to hustle and you're going to appreciate those things when you have them even more. Even if you lose everything, just try to remind yourself you're going to get back. You're going to get back up. And it's going to be temporary. Whatever situation you're in, get in your mind that this shit is temporary. Hey, if you want to leave a comment and talk about the worst positions you've been in and how you got out, or maybe you're in a bad position now, go for it. Because all that does is helps other people in the same thing. People in like my position that I'm helping other business owners, we got to stop making it seem like you have to put on this huge show of success and everything is always so perfect, because it's not. You know, my kids fucking scream. I forget to pay bills and freaking I've owed $100,000 in taxes. This shit happens in life. I mean, like, it just happens. Like, it happens to everyone. It's whether or not they want to actually admit it. Don't do that employee shit where you're buying all this stuff just to make yourself look successful or whatever. The real entrepreneurs will go without. They'll go without the things that they don't need if it helps them get to where they need to go. That's that real business owner stuff. And that's why business owners have respect for other business owners. That's why they'll show you respect as a business owner, because they've been there. They've been there, and they know that they could go back there at any moment. It's the fact as you get better that you're able to know that you can get out of these situations really quick if they happen, but you know that they might happen. So I don't know. That's just what I wanted to share with you. And I wanted to let you know that whatever situation you're in, it's okay. You don't got to be embarrassed if you're in a tough spot and you want to get out of that tough spot. Why don't you pick up one of my courses? 9x12 Mastery is a great place to start. Make a few $1,000s right away. In a few weeks, replace that shitty job income. Start hustling your way out of it. How's that sound? But first you got to hit that subscribe button and you got to leave me a comment. I'll see you tomorrow.